Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. All right, calm. We good. Yo, yo, yo. All right, calm. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, if it's making a lot of noise, just let it be known on the comment board. You might have to restart it, reboot it. What's going on? You know what? It's probably since I moved it. I started doing that when I moved it. Nothing. I gotta play it on some. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear that no more. Nothing. All right, come. All right, Shalom. Start us off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Shakah. Double honor to the apostles and the elders. All right, Shalom. We will will. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect, those slated to be saved from the destruction foretold and prophesied to happen to America, and to all its wicked inhabitants hereof, and to the rest of the believers out Salakia. Say it again. And those slated to be saved mean none other than the Israelites, those that are teaching this truth. But Salakia, first and foremost, before I say that, men, women, Salakia, Negroes, so-called Latinos, and Native American Indians. Man. The men teaching the truth, right? The true doctrine of Yahweh Shai, the true doctrine of the Bible, the doctrine of Yahweh Shai, and the men, women, and children that believe, that have turned back to their heritage according to, their works and are in the faith of Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom. Shalom. All right, so you see the title. We're going into it. Shalom. Yahweh Shai Brakatah. Yeah, I'm on a little All right. So you see the title. You know, every plant that my Heavenly Father, have not planted shall be rooted up, and that's true, man. You know what I'm saying? And really, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into the essence of what that truly means, man. Because it means a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? When you think of the root, matter of fact, let's get the word root real quick. You know.
Come.
Yeah.
All right, this is root. It says,
Well, if you could post the word root, like I think we don't. Yeah, it's fishing.
it says, the part of a plant which attaches it to the ground or to a support, typically underground, conveying water and nourishment to the rest of the plant via numerous branches and fibers.
Yeah, see that? And that's spiritual that I say that because
It's the second one too, but go ahead.
when you say that, go ahead and grab, give me Revelation 18:5.
Okay.
You know?
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 5. For her sins.
Oh, sloppy, ain't it? Give me Revelation. What's that? 3? All nations. All nations and kings. All nations have drunk. Just start at 17. 3, brother. Oh, you know what? Give me Jeremiah 50. We can go there. Give me Jeremiah 50 and start at verse 7. Should be 50, 51 and 7. Yeah, Jeremiah 51 and 7.
Okay, come.
And we come back to it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7.
Yep.
Babylon
Yep.
hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that hath made all the earth drunken.
See that? Because you went into the definition as far as it being nourishment and the place that provides the water to the rest. You see what I'm saying? One more time.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
Now let me get Deuteronomy 32. Deuteronomy 32 and 33. Matter of fact, start at 31.
32 and 31.
Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 31. It says, for their rock is not our rock.
It's not as our rock.
It's a lot. For their rock is not as our rock. Even our enemies themselves being judges.
See, even our enemies themselves being judges. See that? Yeah, because the so-called white man, he has set himself. You see what I'm saying? Everything is out of course. You see that? Matter of fact, hold that real quick and give me that real quick. What's that? Psalms 82 and 5. You know, because all things are out of course. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because of the so-called white man. You see what I'm saying? Because of Babylon, who's running this, which is ran by the so-called white man. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 82, verse 5.
Right.
They know not.
They know not. Go ahead.
Neither will they understand.
That's right.
They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
So there you go. So they know not, and they walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course, man. Why? Because give me Deuteronomy 8, Slocking. Not Deuteronomy. Give me Job 9 and 24. That's beautiful.
This is Job chapter 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
That's right.
If not, where and who is
he? And he do that so he can do this. Give me Psalms 2. Psalms 2 and the kings set themselves. You know, so everything out of order, out of course, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is on chapter 2, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed.
Yep. So the people that run the earth, they're against the Lord. They're against the creator of the creation. You see that? So everything's gonna be bugged up. Let me get. You can drop those. Give me. Just keep holding the one you had before.
Deuteronomy.
Yeah. Keep holding the one before you had Deuteronomy and Deuteronomy.
Okay.
Drop everything else.
All right.
Give me Isaiah 29, and I think that's 19. It might be 16. Surely you're turning the thing upside down.
This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. Surely you're turning the things upside down.
Yeah, see, everything's been turned upside down. Go ahead.
Shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Yeah, everything that you're doing is going to be esteemed as the potter's clay, man. You see that? Because the Lord, he set you up to do that. But nonetheless, this man has everything, functioning crazy. You see what I'm saying? He's the cause of it. You see? And his headquarters is known as the Babylon, the daughter of Babylon. Spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Give me that real quick. Revelation 11 and 8. You see what I'm saying? You can't make this up.
This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 8.
Yep.
And their bodies and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Yep. Give me Isaiah 2 and 13. See that? Because remember, all these people have drunk of this place. You see what I'm saying? Therefore, all the nations mad. So this place is known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt. 2, 3, and 9. Salaki.
This is Isaiah chapter 3 and 9. Yep. It reads, the shoe of their countenance doth witness against them.
See that? And it testifies what? Go ahead. Proving what? Go ahead.
And they declare their sins.
And they declare their sin that, okay, this person's a sinner, about their countenance, and what else?
As Sodom.
See that? One more time on that.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9.
Come on.
The shoe of their countenance doth witness against them.
Yeah, because dudes walking around flaming, dudes walking around with a shirt tied up, I'm gonna put tie the knot in their shirt, have it above their belly, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it be all like you see how you got dudes walking around, Daisy Dukes on. You see what I'm saying? You got the women, her real name, Tyra. She says she's Tyrone. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? She's short. She low key built like a woman, but she got a sports bra, compressing her. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Her figure. So you see what I'm saying? Why? Because these people, they show their countenance, but these people are they're drunk off that Babylon juice, man. They've drunken. They've been nourished by the so-called white man. You see what I'm saying? They've been nourished by America. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened. And we can clearly see that by the way they dressing. Oh, you clearly been in America. You know what I'm saying? You clearly been in America. Jake bugged out, man. So that's easy. One more time on that, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9.
Yep.
The shoe of their countenance doth witness against them.
Yep.
Against them.
Yep.
And they declare their sins as Sodom.
Their sin is Sodom. You see what I'm saying? See that? Go ahead.
They hide it not.
They don't hide it not. You can be as flaming as you want here, man. You see what I'm saying? Because the so-called white man rewards that, man. You should give me Isaiah 5 and 20.
This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good.
Yep, see that? Because this place, it's the epitome of wickedness, man. You see what I'm saying? It's the epitome of opposing the Father, man. You see what I'm saying? Let me get Psalms. Hold that real quick. Let me get Psalms 23 and I think that's verse 5. And after you get it, you can drop it.
This is Psalms chapter 23, verse 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
I want, where you at, 23 and 5, Psalms?
Okay.
Give me where the valley of shadow of death. Shadow of death.
This is Psalms chapter 23, verse 4.
Verse 4.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
So you walk through the valley of shadow of death. You see that? Go ahead.
I will fear no evil.
Yeah, because this place is marked for bad times to come to it. You see, and it's pretty much a death hole. It's a big pit. And why is it a death hole? Give me, you can drop that. Give me Proverbs 8 and 36. Why is it a death hole, man? See that? Because this place, it epitomizes hate in the Father, man. You see that?
No.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs.
And it's a recompense for that. Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 36.
That's right.
But he that sinneth against me,
yeah, he that sinneth against me, go ahead,
wrongeth his own soul.
Wrongeth his own soul. Go ahead.
All they that hate me.
He said, all they. Go ahead.
All they that hate me love death.
So that's why it's the shadow of everybody here hates the Lord pretty much, man. You see what I'm saying? Give me 2nd Ezra 5. 2nd Ezra 5.
Okay.
We drop those. You know, this place, because what is loving the Lord? Doing what he say. This place clearly don't do what the Lord say, man. You see what I'm saying? This place does not do what the Lord say. Because this is what you should think of when you get a root. What does this stuff go back to? Come on.
2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 1.
That's right.
Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number.
See that? Taken by what? You see? By the so-called white man in Babylon. Go ahead. Daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
And the way of truth.
And the way of what?
The way of truth.
See that?
Shall be hidden.
Yep.
And the land shall be barren of faith.
See that? Because everybody, we're in a place where you do as thou will. You rewarded for that. You see what I'm saying? You're every woman. It's all in me. You see what I'm saying? Give me Proverbs. You finna get some?
No.
Give me Proverbs 16 and 25.
16 and 25.
Come
on. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 25.
Yep, that's it, brother.
There is
5-3. Yep, 15-3. So you got it. Go ahead.
There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but
see, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man. Because you really is whatever you want your way to be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do as thou wilt. That do as thou wilt spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z pushing it, wearing it on his shirt.
Exactly.
You know, Jay bugged out, man. So look, that's a shoe of their countenance. It witness against them. Oh, you off that Babylon juice.
Exactly. So exactly.
It's on this nigga hoodies, man.
Exactly. You promoting that.
You got it. Shit is crazy, man.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
See that? Because really your way, any way outside the true way, obviously is not the Father's way. And if you're not going the Father's way, you're not doing what he says. And if you do what he says, the brother got it right here. I think it's 1 John 5:3. It says, for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous. Yeah, but people act like it is, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not keeping his commandments, you obviously doing what you want to do. Thus, that will result in you hating him. You see what I'm saying? And that will bring you death. You see what I'm saying? So that's why this is the valley, the shadow of death, man. Because the Lord, he gives out instruction. And the so-called white man, he hates that. He hates instruction. You see what I'm saying? You gonna get it? You gonna go ahead. You know, that nigga hate instruction, man. Yeah, that's it. Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Yeah. You sowing your own way. Well, your own way results in death. Every one of them. That's outside of the Father's will. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how he made this thing go down, man. You know? Whenever you got it.
I searched it and it pop up. There on top.
Psalms 50 and 16. You know?
This is Psalms chapter 50, verse 16. It says, but unto the wicked, the Most High saith,
See that?
what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Yeah, because these niggas gonna swear on in what? In 6 days, 5 days, they're gonna swear Joe Biden in on the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Right.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth,
Mm-hmm.
seeing thou hatest instruction.
You hate instruction. You see what I'm saying? This is the Lord. The Lord deals with instruction.
Mm-hmm. And casted my words behind thee.
That's right. You know, these people don't got the Lord in their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 55 and 8. It says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways," saith the Lord. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And that's what the so-called white man pushes. He pushes, you know, do as thou will. He pushes hate in the Lord. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he said that, man. Your way is not my way, man. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts are not my thoughts. Let me get Psalms 10. Psalms 10 and I believe it's 5. Might be 6. Try 6.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is Psalm chapter 10, verse 6. He said in his heart,
Mm-hmm.
I shall not be moved,
Mm-hmm.
for I shall never be in I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing.
Let me see that. No, 4. Salaki.
Mm-hmm. Psalm chapter 10, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
The Most High is not in all his thoughts.
Yeah, see, the Lord, the devil, what so-called white man, he's not dealing with, you know what I'm saying? He's not dealing with the Lord, man. He's not dealing with instruction. So that's why the Lord can say your thoughts are not my thoughts, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, man. Real quick, let's get some. This is Wisdom of Solomon. Matter of fact, this is Baruch. Baruch 4. Baruch 4, it's like Baruch 3 and 20. It says, young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth. You see? But the way of knowledge they have not known. Yeah, because when you know something, you get close to it. You see what I'm saying? You get close with it. You see what I'm saying? You get intimate with it. You see that? So they seen it, but they never got close with it. And that's talking about so-called white man and these non-Israelites, nor understood the path thereof, nor laid hold of it. Their children were far off from that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. That's pretty much talk about the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? They're not. They don't deal with instruction, man. Let me get Psalms 58 and 2. I believe that is.
In heart, you are wickedness.
Psalms 58 and 2. Go ahead, bring it up.
This is Psalm chapter 58, verse 2. Yeah, in heart, ye work wickedness.
See, in your mind, you work wickedness. Go ahead.
Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth.
Okay, Con, that ain't, you see? On verse 3.
Con. Psalms 58 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
The wicked
they're the wicked again.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
They are estranged from the womb. Let's get that word estranged. Brother, if you could post that, you know. Go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they be born.
Doing what?
Speaking lies.
See that? So they don't deal, see, they children have not known it. You see what I'm saying? This is Baruch 4 and 3 and 21. Nor understood the paths thereof. Nor, I'm gonna start at 20 again. Young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth. You see, because this light is His word. It says, but the way of knowledge. Matter of fact, give me that real quick. Give me Psalms. I think that's 119 and the lamp unto my feet. You know what I'm saying? This is light. Anyway, it says Baruch 3:20. It says, young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth. But the way of knowledge, they have they not known, nor understood the paths thereof, nor laid hold of it. Yeah, it says their children were far off from that way. Yeah, because the wicked they go astray as soon as they be born. They are straight. You see what I'm saying? Go straight and pretty much they go come forth speaking lies, man, because that's how they grew. You got it?
I got Estranged and I got the other one too.
Okay, go ahead.
And grab Estranged real quick. So Estranged, it says of a person no longer close or affectionate to someone or alienated.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So you alienated, man.
Like you said, no longer close. So
he was never close.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He was never close. You know what I'm saying? So they knew it. That's knowing something is when you get close. It said they have never known it. You know what I'm saying? It's like knowing a woman. You know what I'm saying? They have never known it. They seen it, but they never knew it. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Of course, Esau seen it. The Bible everywhere, scriptures everywhere. The Israelites on earth. He came, his brother Jacob, his brother. Exactly. But he never knew it. Same thing with Cain, because he came back in the reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? He seen it, but he never knew it. That's why he attempted to see what I'm saying, to sacrifice unto the Lord, but he didn't know it. He was never close with it. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't accepted. And from that point on, he wasn't dealing with it. He went on to slay Abel. You know what I'm saying? So you got it. Go ahead and bring it up.
This is Psalms chapter 119, verse 105.
Yep.
None. The word is a lamp unto my feet.
You ain't have to read that part. You got it.
The word is a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path.
What is?
The word.
Go ahead.
Is a lamp unto my feet.
Yep.
And a light unto my path.
That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? So they never laid hold on the word, man. They seen the word, you know what I'm saying? They seen it in action, but they never got close with it. So the white man, so-called white man, he's not dealing with this, man. He's not dealing with nothing. So the place that he will go on and build up, it would be the same. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. I believe that's Habakkuk. Matter of fact, that's not Habakkuk. That's Haggai. Let's see real quick. I think, no matter of fact, is that Nahum. Yep, Nahum 3:1. Nahum 3:1. Got it? Nahum 3:1.
I'm good up there. This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. It says, woe to the bloody city.
Yep.
It is all full of lies.
It's full of lies. You see what I'm saying? It's full of lies, man. Because that's what the so-called white man deal with, man. He deal with lies. You see what I'm saying? He deal with lies. This place is full of lies because that's how the so-called white man gets down. You got it?
Come on. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies.
It's full of lies, the Lord is saying. Come on.
And robbery.
And see, robbery. This is that so-called white man. Go ahead.
The prey departed not.
The prey departed not. Yeah, they constantly slaying our people. Our people being made to be the bait for everything. You see what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know? So yeah, man, this place is full of lies, man. And this is America. So this is a real wicked place we worrying about, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the bloody city. You know? This is the bloody city. Is it a little more on that?
No, that's it.
Okay, come. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to that Jeremiah 51:7. Robert Kashab.
Go. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7.
Matter of fact, Yeah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken.
Go ahead.
The nations have drunken of her wine.
See that?
Therefore, the nations are mad.
So that's why everybody bugged out. You got Ishmael walking around trying to be, you know what I'm saying? One's taking off their customs and culture. Well, this is the place responsible for it, man. You know what I'm saying? You getting something?
No, I'm trying to say this real quick.
This give me Revelation 18 and Salbe 18 and 3. Oh, sorry.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Now how? Because give me because this place give me what if a ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked. I believe that's Proverbs 29 and 12, I believe. Ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked.
Correct. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 12. If a ruler hearkens to lies.
So who would be the ruler? You see what I'm saying? Who's ruling this place? So-called white man. You know?
Esau.
It ain't hard to tell, man. You know, go ahead. Look, one more time on that.
Proverbs chapter 29 and 12. If a ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked.
You see? So everybody following this place, going to sign up for this. Well, he follow lies. So what you follow? Lies. You see what I'm saying? Everybody wicked, man. This whole place wicked. You see what I'm saying? Let me get Jeremiah 9. Jeremiah 9. Jeremiah the 9th chapter. Jeremiah 9. Started I believe verse 4. Just to be good. Matter of fact, verse 3.
Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 3. And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
And they bend their tongues. See? And they bend their, you see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
Go ahead.
But they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth.
Nigga, get on you because you tell them, you know, sports rigged.
Exactly.
They is rigged. You know what I'm saying? He ready to fight you. You tell a woman, her, you know what I'm saying? Her world's coming to an end. They ready to fight you. This is how this place is, man. Why? Because their ruler hearkens to lies. So they wicked. They follow what he believes in. So of course, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be valiant for lies. Because everything he serves out is lies. You know what I'm saying? You tell him Christmas, you know, ain't no big fat Edomite coming through your damn chimney. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get mad at you. But who gave you that? A man that hearkened to lies. That's not possible, so-called white man. Ain't no chimneys in the projects. You know what I'm saying? In most of your projects, you know? But you tell somebody from the projects that want to serve this place, serve the so-called white man, what's going to be the case? You see what I'm saying? They're going to bend their tongue like balls for lies. They're going to be ready to get at you. You see what I'm saying? Now, who's responsible for this? See, this is just madness, man. This place, see, that's what the Lord said. He said, this place, all nations have drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. These people bugged out, man. A nigga will fight you for these type of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hop on you quick. Oh, we got somebody, you know what I'm saying? Ones be telling you, I remember they used to do that thing on Twitter, protect this person at all costs. And these just tweets, they're going to protect them through their words, their tweets. That's your tongue, man.
Exactly. Just to protect some lies.
Look, once say something about Beyonce, here come the Beehive.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They say that's like the worst thing that can happen to you. You know? So they say, this place bugged the hell up, man. But that's all in the scriptures. See that? The scriptures talk about all that.
You got it. Con. It's Jeremiah chapter 9 and 3. And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
Yep.
But they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth.
Yep.
For they proceed from evil to evil.
See that?
And they know me not.
Yeah. As soon as this show go off, they go in here.
To the next.
Yeah. As soon as this club shut, they go in here. Whatever it may be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much you can sit down and actually go into it. You know, to back it up. You can probably bring them a little closer. Yeah. Come on, man. So yeah, man. Let's go back into that word root real quick. Matter of fact, go ahead and jump to verse 5 on this.
In Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 5.
You know what? Go through 4. Yep.
Con. Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor.
Yep. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor. Go ahead.
And trust ye not in any brother.
Yep. Go ahead.
For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders.
Go ahead.
And they will deceive every one his neighbor.
Yeah, they're going to deceive everyone his neighbor. Go ahead.
And will not speak the truth.
Yep.
They have taught their tongue to speak lies.
Yeah, they're not going to speak the truth. They're going to speak lies, man. Because this place is full of lies. It's full of all these. It's full of nonsense, man. It's full of folly, man. You know what I'm saying? This world bugged the hell out, man. Let's go ahead and get some more scriptures on it. Let me get 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 1. You can jump down to 21.
Con. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 21.
Ooh, man, yeah. I got something. Go ahead.
For after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world, the world,
go ahead,
by wisdom, knew not the Most High.
Yep. See, because they don't deal with that, man. They don't deal with instruction, man. Go ahead.
It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
Let me get hit the points. Let me see. Jump down to where's the dispute? You can bring that up. Start at 19.
Come. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom out of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent.
It will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Because that's going into pretty much what's got to happen to this place. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Where is the wise? Where is the scribe?
See that? Come on.
Where is the disputer of this world?
Where is the disputer of this world? We the disputers, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Has not God made foolish the wisdom of this world?
See, has not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? You see what I'm saying? This is the place that's just simply retarded, man. Very simple things are going on right now, you know? But it's all throughout the scriptures. You see what I'm saying? Because it's actually all throughout the globe. It's the prime problem for everything going on right now, man. You see what I'm saying? This place and this man. That's why it's all throughout the scriptures. You got it, brother.
Con.
Yep, that's it. Beautiful. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse.
Matter of fact, let me bring it inside. It says, fire. This is John 8:44. When he speaketh, I'm going to start and get the one I just said. This is Proverbs 1:22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their coming. It's like in their scorning. It says, and fools hate knowledge. Give me Hosea 4:1. It says, when he speaketh, they lie. John 8:44. When he speaketh, they lie. He speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Woo! See that? You see, it's all about roots. You see what I'm saying? It's all about roots, man. See that? This shit is beautiful. Go ahead. Man, go ahead.
This is Hosea chapter 4, verse 1.
That's right.
Hear the words of the Lord, Yahweh, ye children of Israel. For the Lord had the controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Come on.
Because there is no truth.
See that?
Nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land.
Give me John 8 and jump to 43. Why? Because, matter of fact, give me Matthew 13 real quick. Matthew 13 and 38. We bring in John out. So damn, Israelites ain't even in, you know what I'm saying? You can think about it. I'm in the truth now. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 38. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdoms, a lot. But the tares are the children of the wicked.
See that? One to the fathers. Go ahead.
The enemy that sold them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world.
That's it.
And the reapers are the angels.
Give me John 8 and 43. St. John 8 and 43.
This is St. John chapter 8, verse 43. Why do ye not understand my speech? Even because you cannot hear my word.
Go ahead.
Ye are of your father.
See that? Of your father, man.
The devil.
The man that sold you. See? Your father is the devil, man. You see that? Yahweh literally told him, he said, your father is the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? Your father is the devil, man. All because you don't got this right, you don't got this doctrine, man. You live in the wrong, let's get the word doctrine. You live in the wrong goddamn way, man. You have the wrong beliefs. You have the wrong belief system, man. That shit is crazy. The Lord literally said this, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Because the damn devil not giving them that, man. Obviously. Because what does devil mean? It means to deceive. You see what I'm saying? Hold that real quick. Give me 2 Thessalonians 2. Bible shot. 2 Thessalonians 2 and jump to let no man deceive you.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you.
See? Because the devil really a damn man. It's Satan working through him. You see what I'm saying? The damn devil doing what? Deceiving. You see that? So that's what he's sowing seeds of deception. You see what I'm saying? You can't make this up, man. He said you are of Yahweh Shah said this. He said you are of your father, the devil, man. You know? That's where the hell we living at. You really think about that? I'm in the truth now. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga was just in the Matrix for real. Matter of fact, get that real quick. Get Exodus 34. I think it's like the 6th or 8th verse. You know, because that's really what's going. That's what's really going on. You might want to do a lesson on that. You know, the damn Matrix, man. Go ahead. Got it.
This is the Lord.
Say all that open the womb should be 30. All that open the womb. This is on top of my head. 34 and 19. 34 and 19.
This is Exodus chapter 34, verse 19. It says, all that openeth the matrix is mine. And every firstling among thy cattle, whether ox or sheep, that is male.
So let's get that word opening. Matter of fact, we can go into it. But the Lord said, all that opening the matrix is mine. And there's another scripture that go into it, but it's cool. We opened the matrix. So when you come into the truth, you pretty much you out the goddamn matrix. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it, man. He said all that. Look, he said all that open the matrix. Matter of fact, this is. I got something real quick. This is Mark. This is Mark 10 and you got it? We need the word open. Yeah, open it. Yeah. Okay, here goes doctrine. Doctrine, teaching. You see what I'm saying? You following the wrong teachings, the active teaching, instruction. Yeah. See that? You following the wrong instruction. Real quick, get Baba Kashar, get we come back to this. Get Proverbs 19 and 27. Baba Kashar.
God. This is Proverbs chapter 19, verse 27.
That's right.
It says, cease, my son,
Yep.
to hear the instruction.
The what?
To hear the instruction.
The doctrine. Go ahead.
That cause it to err.
See that?
From the words of knowledge.
You see, and what's the words of knowledge, man? You see what I'm saying? Give me I think that's Proverbs 9 and 20. Let's see, 10. You bring that up, 19 and 10.
Proverbs chapter 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy.
And the what?
The knowledge of the holy is understanding.
Yeah, so when you get to know the Lord, you see what I'm saying? You're going to get understanding. So, because that's what knowledge is getting to know the Lord. You know? This is a specific scripture I wanted, though. It might be, yeah, go ahead.
This is Job chapter 28, verse 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom. And to depart from evil is understanding.
Right. You see that? So these people ain't got no goddamn understanding, man. Open it. This is specific. Give me the scripture that say open it there, understanding. And then we'll go back to that Exodus 34. And then we're gonna run through this because it's a lot of parts of this. So yeah, so we just went into the source real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got it. Open it there, understanding. Go ahead, Brace. This was the last one. 24, 45. Yeah, that's it. Go ahead, bring that straight up. So the Exodus first. Salaki, the Exodus 34 and 19. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it, you know. Look through the comic board.
This is Exodus chapter 34, verse 19. All that openeth the matrix is mine, and every firstling among thy cattle, whether ox or sheep, that is male.
Okay. All that. One more time on that, Salakia.
Come on, this is Exodus 34, verse 19.
Yep.
All that openeth the matrix.
All that what?
All that openeth the matrix is mine.
You see that? And what's the matrix? The matrix is going into the womb. The Lord said all that opening is his. Go ahead. Go ahead, jump to the Luke.
Come on. This is Luke chapter 30 or 24, verse 45.
Right.
It says, then opened he their understanding.
Then what?
Then opened he their understanding.
You see what I'm saying? So that's when you come into the truth. When you get your understanding open. You see what I'm saying? When you get to know the Lord, that's understanding. You see what I'm saying? That's knowledge. The knowledge of the Lord is understanding. You see what I'm saying? That's why he said all that openeth the matrix is mine. Give me 2 Thessalonians in the 5th chapter. It might be 1 Thessalonians. You know? 1 Thessalonians 5 and jump to verse 3.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction cometh upon them. As travail upon a woman with child.
Yeah, that's it, man. And this is talked about pretty much in 2nd Ezra too. Read that one more time, brother. Salaki.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety,
right,
then suddenly destruction cometh upon them.
So when they shall say peace and safety, you know what I'm saying? Then, go ahead.
Then suddenly destruction cometh upon them.
Come on.
As travail upon a woman with child.
Slow down. As a travail upon a woman. You see what I'm saying? With child. Go ahead. Oh, Slaki. That's one more time, Slaki.
Come on. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction cometh upon them. As travail upon a woman with child.
Okay, let's jump here real quick. Let's jump to 2nd Ezra. Just to hit a point real quick. 2nd Ezra, start at 16 and jump down to 36. You start at 35. Yep.
Come on. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 35.
Yep.
Hear now these things and understand them.
Yeah. And because pretty much people not in on the know, people still in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much once you come out of the matrix, you go the hell up. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the womb. But go ahead.
So 2nd Ezra 16 and 35. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Keep on going.
Yeah, come on.
Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it.
Come on.
Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake.
Come on.
Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack.
That's right. Come on.
As when a woman,
Come on.
with child.
That's talking about America. Come on.
As when a woman with child in the 9th month.
That's the womb. Come on.
Bringeth forth her son.
You see that? And what's that? These damn prophecies. Ultimately, the biggest one is Yahweh shot, man. Go ahead.
With 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. Yeah,
so we're not stuck. We're not pretty much stuck in there. You see what I'm saying? To go down with all that. You see what I'm saying? That's why he said all that open at the matrix are mine. And then that's why the movie go into it like that. You see what I'm saying? Pretty much when you come out of the matrix. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much when you come out of the matrix, you away from America. Arise ye and depart. Right. But this is not, look, whoo! Oh man. Go ahead and give me Revelation 18 and 4. Baba Kashab. Hold that real quick. Just gotta get that spirit bring. Revelation 18 and 4.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 4.
That's right.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her.
Woo! See that? That's it, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come out of her,
Yep.
my people,
Yeah.
that ye be not partakers of her sins.
Because you know some women can pretty much you can die giving birth. You see what I'm saying, to that baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen in America.
Exactly.
See that? America gonna die giving birth to all these prophecies, man. See that? Why? Because this place gotta be rooted out. America's the source, you see what I'm saying, for all the wickedness on the planet Earth. This is just the way how it's gonna go down. This is just one of the ways. And one of the ways the Lord is revealing this place is gonna be rooted out. Because we easily can go to Matthew 15 and call on them, but that's how it's gonna ultimately happen. He said, matter of fact, let's go ahead and get it. Matthew 15. Yep, and 13.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 13.
Yep.
But he answered and said, every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up.
See that? Come on.
Let them alone.
Yeah.
They be blind leaders.
Okay, so they're going to be rooted up, man. You see what I'm saying? That's talking about America. Go ahead and drop that. Jump to, go ahead and speed this up. Go ahead and go to Revelation, not Revelation. Go ahead and go back to, you can drop that. Go back to,
drop the Revelation.
Revelation 18:4, yeah, you can drop that. And Matthew. Go back to, Second Ezra in the 5th chapter. That's it, man. So he said, come out of her, my people. You know what I'm saying? She gonna die giving birth to that baby. That's these jakes still stuck in the matrix. You see all that open at the matrix in our mind. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna do a lesson on that. Go ahead.
Come on. Start at the top.
Yep.
This is Second Ezra chapter 5, verse 1.
Yep.
Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens,
the signs, come on.
Behold, the days shall come, that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number.
And those are just birth pains. Come on.
And the way of truth shall be hidden.
That's like fluid. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the land shall be barren of faith.
See how you hear barren?
Barren.
See that? Go ahead.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
We're in that time right now. Because people talking about 2021, get 2020, get away from me. Well, 2021, Lord said only thing. He said going forward, no matter what year, it's only worse than the previous.
Wrapping it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Second Ezra chapter 5, verse 2.
That's right.
But iniquity.
But it what?
But iniquity.
Come on.
Shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
Yep. Or
that thou hast heard long ago.
It ain't no ancient time. Ain't none that the stuff that's getting ready to happen has never even happened before.
Ain't no precedent to it.
Yeah, it ain't on this level, this magnitude. Come on.
And the land that thou seest now to have root.
And they're gonna, and the what?
The land that thou seest now to have root.
And the land, you see what I'm saying? What land? It's talking about America, man. That's the sinful kingdom, man. He gonna make this place depart, man. You see what I'm saying? He gonna root this place up, because America, it has taken root. You see what I'm saying? And it spread throughout the earth. You see? You getting some?
With the animals.
Oh, Con, yeah, Con. You can get that. Grab this real quick. Get Joel 5 and 3. Come on.
This is Job chapter 5, verse 3.
Come on.
I have seen the foolish taking root.
See, you seen the foolish taking root. You see what I'm saying? And who's the foolish? The foolish is that nation the Lord said he's going to bring against us.
Come on.
You can grab that real quick. You know what I'm saying? The foolish nation. He's going to bring the foolish people against us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's seen the foolish take root. And those foolish are obviously somebody the Lord going to actually get rid of. You see what I'm saying? This is because the Lord has not planted them. See that? So this is Psalms 5 and 5. This is Psalms 5 and 5. It says, the foolish shall not stand. You know, I'm going to start at 4. It says, for thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. It says, the foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thy head is all workers of iniquity. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's this place, man. You got it?
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 21. They have moved me to jealousy.
Where you at?
Deuteronomy 32 and 21.
Go ahead.
It's also in the Romans. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not the Most High. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities, and I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
Yep.
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
Yep. Go ahead.
That's it.
There should be a little more on that.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 22. For a fire is kindled in mine anger, and shall burn into the lowest hell.
Okay, come. Is that, let me see. Should be small. Where you at? Let me see. Verse 2. 21. Ooh. Oh man. Jump to 24.
Come. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 24.
Yep.
They shall be burnt with hunger and devoured with burning heat.
Come on.
And with bitter destruction.
Yeah.
I will also send the teeth of beasts upon them.
Yeah, and that's going into these nations, man. And that's really going into so-called white man, according to Psalms 57 chapter. You see the teeth. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick.
It's a little bit more. It says with the poison.
It says, this is Psalms 57, and I'm gonna start at 3, because ultimately that's what's gonna happen to. That's happened already, but it's gonna happen again. That's what's gonna happen to the 2/3. That's written to be cut off and die. And this is gonna happen for the 1/3. It says, this is Psalms. Psalms 57 and verse 3. He shall send from heaven and save me. You see that? From the reproach of him that would swallow me up. You see what I'm saying? God shall send forth his mercy and truth. So that's how he gonna do it. He gonna do it in the spirit first by giving us this word and putting us on game that this place is about to be rooted up, man. And this place is not it's the source of all wickedness, and it's the valley of the shadow of death, man. You see what I'm saying? That's causing all the earth and different inhabitants hereof and the other places to pretty much be put to death, man. That's why I say so many people are gonna be slain from one end to the, from one end of the earth to the other, because of this place. Anyway, this is verse 4. My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire. It says, even, you see that? And that's going into what's gonna happen to this place. You see what I'm saying? What did he say gonna happen when he root these people up? Give me Matthew 3. Matthew 3, and I think you started like 4. Matthew 3. Because that's he said, I am among those that are set on fire, man. You see what I'm saying? Because that's really at the end, that's how it's gonna be. The Lord gonna have to beam us up when the damn this place being burnt. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna see. I had a vision about that. I looked around and everything was orange. You know what I'm saying? It was red. It was orange as hell, man. Straight fire. That's how it's gonna look. It's gonna be the Lord this place gonna be engulfed in fire, man. That's what he mean by he gonna root it up. You think he literally talking about this a plant that he gonna pull out the ground? No, he's saying he's gonna cut the source off. That's pretty much wicked. You see, that's pumping all the wickedness. I want the cat grab them and cast them into the flame, into fire.
Come on, 3.
Just his point. Let me see. 3 and oh yeah. No, this ain't it. It says it started 10. You got it.
Come on. This is Matthew chapter 3, verse 10.
Come on.
And now also the axe is laid unto the root of the tares.
You see that? Unto the what?
Unto the roots.
See that? Because the tares are those that's been sold by the devil. That speak that's pretty much deceived and don't know the Father. They're going to be rooted up. So you're going to have the place and the people be rooted up. Because really, when they say ruler, if the ruler hearkens to lies, it's talking about America, but America is driven by somebody as well. Right. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be the so-called white man with America and all his servants. Because if a ruler hearkens to lies, aka America, aka the so-called white man, all his servants are wicked. They got to go. You see what I'm saying? That's why I says the Lord is not a God that has pleasure in wickedness, man. The foolish shall not stand in his sight. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Matthew chapter 3 and 10.
Yep.
And now also the axe is laid unto the root of the
You
trees.
see that?
Therefore, every tree which bringeth not forth good fruit
Yep.
is hewn down
Yeah.
and cast into the fire.
And we're going to kick this place ass before we get out of here because we're the Lord's axe. Give me, you can drop that. We can come right back to it. If you can hold it, keep holding. Give me Jeremiah 51:19. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It's Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19.
So these are all the places, these are the ways how the Lord's going to root this place up. Come on.
The portion of Jacob is not like them.
That's right.
For he is the former of all things.
Yep.
And Israel is the rod of his inheritance.
Yeah, we the Lord's, rod. It's his staff that directs and breaks in pieces people. Come on.
The Lord of hosts is his name.
Yep. That's our portion. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that have awakened to the fact and truth that they're Israelites and are in the truth. They opened the matrix. Come on.
Thou art my battle axe.
See, thou, come on.
Art my battle axe.
That's it, man. Go ahead.
And weapons of war.
See that? Go ahead.
For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
The what?
The nations.
See that? Because all these nations are serving the so-called white man in America, man. You see, it's polluted the whole earth. Why? Because of another reason why. Because the nations have drunken of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. Therefore, the nations are mad, man. You see that? Go ahead. That's why the Lord said, come ye out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins and plagues. This place is going to get punished by the elect, man. It's going to get punished by all sorts of war and destruction and famine and plagues, man. And then ultimately, the Lord going to set this place on fire, man. That's how America and the so-called white man will be rooted up. Because we're going to get his ass, we're going to get on his ass later. You got it?
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19.
Go ahead.
It says,
let's be specific. Come on.
Verse 20, Salah.
Come on.
Salah. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war.
Go ahead.
For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
Go ahead.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
See that? Kingdoms, man. You see what I'm saying? Why? Give me you can search in your apocrypha. Give me riches gotten by the sea. It's Sirach. It might be like Sirach 37 and 29. See if I can get that real quick. Yeah, man, the spirit moving, man. This is just, if it's edifying, it don't even matter. If you're going from, oh, stop. No, that ain't how it go. You see? We got to make sure the point's being hit.
Sirach 10 and 8.
10 and 8? Let me see. Go ahead. That's it?
Come.
I don't know what I was thinking of.
This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
And what?
And what? Injuries and riches.
And riches, go ahead.
Got by deceit.
Got by what?
By deceit.
Go ahead.
The kingdom is translated.
The what?
The kingdom,
come on,
is translated.
Go ahead.
From one people to another.
That's it, man. You see? So the Lord finna root this place out. You see what I'm saying? Ultimately to give us the kingdom. He's finna take this place down. Now you can go ahead and bring that out. You know what I'm talking about? Amos? Yep. Amos 9 and 8. The Lord, amen. The Lord said his eyes upon this place, man. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because this is a plant that he hasn't planted.
This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8.
And it brought forth many other plants. Go ahead.
Behold, the eyes of the Lord,
that's right,
the Most High,
that's right,
are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, the angels. Because the angels are the reapers. You see that? See that? The harvest is the end of the world. The field is the world. You see what I'm saying? And the angels are the reapers. See that? Because it's talking about the angels right there. Go ahead.
And I will destroy it from the face of the earth.
So he's going to root this place out. Go ahead.
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
Because ultimately it's going to be destroyed by fire, and he's going to beam us up at the last minute. Give me Proverbs 15 and 4 to prove it's the angels. You see what I'm saying?
God, this is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4.
Go ahead.
A wholesome tongue is a tree of life. But perverseness,
there is up at 3. It might be 3. Yeah, it's 3. Go ahead.
So like Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3.
Come on.
The eyes of the Lord,
the what?
The eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are in every place.
See that? It's talking about the angels, man. You see what I'm saying? Because it tell you in the New Testament that they don't bring any railing accusations against you, meaning the Lord sends them out to report back on what they've seen, and they don't lie. You see what I'm saying? So we know that's talking about the angels. That's why Esau comes with the idea of having cameras everywhere. You see what I'm saying? The big brother is watching you, the all-seeing eye. That's he think he God. You're not the God. You're not the Most High. You damn devil. Go ahead.
It says, beholding the evil.
That's right.
And the good.
That's right. All right. Let's go back to where you was before we jump to. I think we was reading.
It was 2 Ezra chapter 5.
Nah, we wasn't there. We was somewhere else too, because we all over the place. I want you to go over verse. That's where we was mainly at. We was in Psalms 57, and matter of fact, we was in Deuteronomy 32 and 21. That's where we was at. And then I jumped to Psalms 57 because it was talking about the teeth. You see what I'm saying? And then, so this is Psalms 57 and 4. It says, "My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire." Because that's what's going to happen to this place. Even the sons of men whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue are a sharp sword. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen, man. It's going to be the military. They're going to get burnt the hell up. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, man. That's what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to get beat down in pieces because the Lord is going to lay the axe to the root of the tares. Meaning we're going to beat down Jake too. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 21.
So it's a big movie, man. That's all it is. Go ahead.
They have moved me to jealousy.
That's right.
With that which is not God.
Yeah, the Most High pissed at Jake. Go ahead.
They have provoked me to anger.
That's right.
With their vanities.
See that? Emptiness. Yep.
And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
Yep. That foolish nation. Go ahead.
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
Mm-hmm.
For a fire is kindled in mine anger.
Yep.
It shall burn unto the lowest hell.
What was that? What was the scripture we was going into about the foolish? Because it was something else. Did I grab it?
1 Corinthians chapter 1.
Nah, it wasn't. It's how we got here. The foolish. I think it was the foolish shall not stand in our sight. Yeah, it was that Psalms 5 and 5. I grabbed that, and then it was something that took me there to Psalms 5 and 5. I'm just trying to make sure we close out on everything. Remember what I'm talking about?
No.
Psalms. I grabbed Psalms 5 and 5. The foolish, but something took me there. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. And then we went here after that, I believe, Deuteronomy 21, which was he gonna send a foolish nation upon us. It's all good. Let's just go back to Second Ezra. Was it the Luke? No, the Luke was he opened it to understand. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and go to Second Ezra 5 and 1. Yeah, so this place finished, man. You know, it's gonna go down. You know, crazy.
So this 2 Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. And the land that thou seest now to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly.
See that? So that's the land. This place, the Lord gonna waste this place. He's gonna root out. He's gonna kill the root. Let's get the word. You got something?
No.
Let's go ahead and get the definition root, because you said you had another one to it too. You start with the first one time.
This is root. It says the part of a plant which attaches it to the ground or to a support.
So that's
typically
why,
underground.
Yeah, so that's, give me Job 5 and 3 one time. This is why Job said what he said. You know, Job 5 and 3.
This is Job chapter 5, verse 3. I have seen the foolish taking root, but suddenly I cursed his habitation.
See that? He's saying that was it. That was what it was. That's it. That's exactly what it was. One more time on that slide.
Job chapter 5, verse 3. Yep. I have seen the foolish taking root.
He's saying who taking root?
The foolish.
Talking about Esau. Go ahead.
Taking root.
Yep.
But suddenly I cursed his habitation.
Yeah, because this root, they're rooted in wickedness. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's going to come forth. Let's go ahead and bring that back out. The Deuteronomy 32. We never finished it. 32 and 31.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 31. For their rock is not as our rock, even our enemies themselves being judges.
Because rock goes back in the root too, or foundation. It's similar. Go ahead. For their vine
For their vine
going in the root. Come on.
is of the vine of Sodom.
See that? That's what you see that? So these people are rooted in wickedness. See, pretty much these people are the buds of this place. Those that with their shoe of their countenance, they hide it not.
Exactly.
Their sin is at Sodom. You know what I'm saying? And that started with so-called white man. That's why the elder, the high priest Ariah, or the elder, you know what I'm saying, he used to say, "It's so-called white man." You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They flaming it, man.
Yeah. And it taught Jake this crap. You got it, brother.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 32. For their vine is of the vine of Sodom.
That's right.
And of the fields of Gomorrah. Their grapes are grapes of gall.
See, they're grapes, because your grapes goes into your fruit. You see what I'm saying? What you bring forth. Your children, those you have sown.
Exactly.
Give me Psalms 127 and 4 real quick. It might be 3. No, it's 4. So that's all these people. So all these people about to be rooted out, man. This place is going to be rooted up because it's the source of all wickedness. And we're going to end on that too.
Psalms chapter 127, verse 4.
That's right.
As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are children of the youth.
Let me see. 3.
Psalms chapter 127, verse 3. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord. And the fruit.
And the what?
And the fruit.
The grape is a fruit. Go ahead.
And the fruit of the womb is his reward.
See that? So yeah, man. So pretty much their grapes are grapes of one more time on
grapes of gall.
Yeah, grapes of gall. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Their grapes are grapes of gall.
See that? That's their children. See that?
Go
ahead.
Their clusters are bitter.
See that? That's your families. Exactly. Give me that. Give me that. The grapes are clusters of bitter. Their grapes are of gall. Give me that. What's that? Isaiah? No, Psalms 59 and 3. The wicked be estranged as soon as they leave the womb. 58 and 3. So
this is Psalms chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
See that? That's those grapes. See that? Go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they are born.
See that?
Speaking lies.
See that? Speaking lies, man. You see that? So yeah, so the Lord's gonna get rid of their ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's talking about these people. You see what I'm saying? Because you are of your father, the devil. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't receive this word. And all those that can't receive this word, give me that real quick. 1 Thessalonians 1 and 7. Bible shot.
1 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 7. So that ye were in samples to all that believe in Macedonia and Achaia.
Jump to 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 7. And I got this into the meantime. This is Baruch 3 and 20. Young men have seen light and dwelt upon the earth, but the way of knowledge have they not known. It says, nor understood the path thereof, nor lay hold of it. Their children were far off from that way. You see what I'm saying? Those grapes, everything that comes forth out of this place, that's grown by this place, you're gonna be, wicked. You see that? Go ahead. And what's gonna happen because of that? Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 7.
Yep.
And to you who are troubled,
Come on.
rest with us.
Come on.
When the Lord Yahweh shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
See that? Come on.
And flaming fire,
come on,
taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High.
See that? You know everything else but the Most High. You see what I'm saying? You don't have any understanding. You're gonna be destroyed for that because you was taught by your father the devil. Go ahead and jump back to that. And what's that? Matthew 13. Yep. 13 and 38. Yep.
Like this is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 38. It says, the field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom. But the tares are the children.
But the what?
The good seed are the children of the kingdom.
Yeah, but the what?
But the tares,
you see what I'm saying? Come on.
Are the children of the wicked one.
See that? And what's going to happen to those tares? This is Matthew 3 and 10. And now also the axe is laid, and now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. You said tares in first, Salaki. It says now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. Yeah, and the root of the trees is this place, man. It's America and the so-called white man, and these trees are men. You see what I'm saying? According to Mark 8 and 27, I believe, or 24. You see what I'm saying? He looked up and he seen men as trees walking. Why? Because the so-called white man in this place have gave birth to a bunch of numbskulls, man, a bunch of dimwits. So it says, and now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. You see the root of the trees. Therefore, every tree was bringing forth not good fruit, because it's bringing forth grapes of gall, poison, grapes, any good? No. It says it's hewn down and cast into the fire. So you niggas gonna be destroyed, man. All these people here are gonna be destroyed. That's what the Lord means by he gonna root these people up, man. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
It says the enemy that sold them is the devil.
See that? Because the enemy that sold them is the devil. Because the planted tree, you start with a seed. You see what I'm saying? To make somebody grow up into a tree. You see what I'm saying? A tree, a wicked ass person. It starts with a doctrine, a teaching, instruction. You see what I'm saying? We hate the Most High. That's this place, man. So do as thou will if get these places destroyed and these people destroyed. So that's what the Lord is talking about. Go ahead.
The harvest is the end of the world.
The harvest is when you gather. You see what I'm saying? It's when you get your garden right. You see what I'm saying? Look, hence going back to the beginning, the Garden of Eden. You see what I'm saying? Snake gonna be out of there this time. That damn man gonna be out of there this time. Because Lord finna root his ass up. Go ahead.
And the reapers are the angels.
Yep, and the reapers are the angels. You see that? They're gonna put that work in, man. See that?
You get this?
Go ahead.
As therefore, the tares are gathered.
That's it.
And burned in the fire.
Yeah, because you ultimately gonna meet the nukes, man. That's what's gonna happen to you people. You so-called blacks and Latinos and out there, they don't want to turn back. That's it.
So shall it be in the end of this world.
That's it, man. So that's what he means. He gonna root this place up. He gonna root these people out, man. That's what that's talking about. You got something else?
I think he's going just a little bit more on there.
Go ahead.
That's the point.
That's it, then. Go to 2 Ezra 5 and we close out. A couple scriptures. So that's why, he told him he seen the wicked, the foolish take a root, and he cursed his habitation. You see what I'm saying? This is Matthew 37, and I'm gonna start at verse 35. It says, I'm gonna start at 33. The Lord will not leave him in his hand nor condemn him when he is judged. Some so-called white man, because he's gonna root him out. Whole Exodus. It might be no, it's 1 Samuel 16 and I think 17. Amalek. But anyway, the Lord will not leave him in his hand nor condemn him when he is judged. Matter of fact, we're gonna have to bring that up. 1 Samuel 16. You're gonna have war with Amalek from generation to generation. 16 and 18 through 19, 16 and 16 is in that region. Got it? It might be.
No, I think that's Exodus.
That's what I was thinking.
I believe it's Exodus.
I was getting confused.
Exodus like 25.
Nah, it's like 16.
Got it.
Exodus 16, 17 to 16.
Got it.
17 to 16.
This is Exodus chapter 17, verse 16. It says, for he said,
Yep.
because the Lord has sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
Keep going.
When Jethro, the priest of Bedi,
Let me see.
yeah, that's the very last.
Okay, it's another one. That's what I'm thinking of. 16 and 16. Start at 13. That's cool.
God.
Mm-hmm.
This is Exodus chapter 17, verse 13.
Come on.
It says, and Joshua
Come on.
discomforted Amalek and his people
It's
with the edge.
So-called white man, the fake Jews. Come on.
God discomforted Amalek and his people
Yep.
with the edge of the sword.
And that's spiritual because it's Yahweh shot. You see what I'm saying? Yahweh shot and Joshua have the same name. Go ahead.
And the Lord said,
he said he's coming to wound of the heads. The head of Esau is Amalek. See that? Come on.
and the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses,
It's a precursor. Come on.
write this for a memorial
Yep.
in a book
Yep.
and rehearse it
Yep.
for the ears.
That's what we're doing right now. We're rehearsing it. See? So it stayed true. Come on.
Rehearse it in the ears of Joshua.
Come on.
For I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven.
See that? It ain't happened yet. How he gonna put out the remembrance? He gonna root these people out, man. You see what I'm saying? That's talking about Esau. Go ahead and jump to Obadiah 1:18. You see what I'm saying? So that's the head, that's the chief of the house of Esau. You see what I'm saying? He's a duke, and a duke means to be a chief, the top. Obadiah 1:18. You can jump back where you was, and then that'd be it. So this is Psalms 37 and 33. The Lord Yahweh will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Go ahead.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18.
Talking about so-called white man. Go ahead.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire,
Mm-hmm.
and the house of Joseph a flame,
Come on.
and the house of Esau for stubble.
See that?
And they shall kindle in them
Yep.
and devour them.
Yep.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
Because Amalek already written to get the hell out. How can he get rid of the remembrance of Amalek without getting rid of Esau? See that?
Mm-hmm.
So he got to get rid of the Edomites. Go ahead.
The root of Amalek is Esau.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. For the Lord have spoken.
See that? This is verse 34. Wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. You see that? Because that's what's going to happen. It says, when the wicked are cut off. You see what I'm saying? It says, thou shalt see it. We're going to be on those ships, man. When America getting burnt the hell down, and these damn peasant Edomites that couldn't make it being burnt on fire, and these wicked jakes, and these damn other heathens. You see that was over here. You see what I'm saying? And then we're going to come down off those ships, and we're going to get you damn elites, man. And we're going to enslave the damn planet, man. You see what I'm saying? And righteousness. And we're going to get everything back in order through Yahweh Shah, the new government. I have seen the wicked in great power. You see what I'm saying? It says, and spreading himself like a green bay tree. You see what I'm saying? So when you spread yourself, it's like, roots. The nigga roots spread out to the earth. But a green bay tree is like an overwhelming tree that it doesn't, it's kind of like this tree right here. It doesn't have any care for any other plant or anybody in this way. It just grows and grows and grows. You see what I'm saying? In pretty much an environment that's conducive for it, an environment that supports it. You see what I'm saying? And that's this wicked ass place in this cursed earth for a cursed man, the mark of Cain. You see what I'm saying? And with some wicked ass people, so you can just grow and grow and grow. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? These people gonna support you. You see that? And that's gonna be these people's downfall. Because it tell you that in Matthew 17, you can get there real quick. Matthew 17 and jump to 13. Because there's a few scriptures we should have brought out, but we didn't get them, so that's cool.
Come.
Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 17, verse 13.
Yep.
Then the disciples understood.
No, I mean Revelation. Salaki. Revelation 17 and 13.
Come. Revelation chapter 17, verse 13. It says, these have one mind.
Yep. See, these have one mind. Go ahead.
And shall give their power.
Give what power?
Their power.
Go ahead.
And strength.
See, resources and everything. Come on. These nations, these kingdoms. Come on.
Unto the beast.
Unto the beast, man. You see that? And the green bay tree is like a beast. You see what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? Shit out of control down there. The damn green bay tree can grow up from anywhere from 30 to 60 feet tall, man. A tree. You know what I'm saying? And what does that represent? Just being high up. So that's all. That's the only reason that's used. So that's you're gonna see the wicked cut off, and we don't know ships in this place burnt up, and we're gonna see Edomites, low-level Jews being burnt on fire, and etc. And we're gonna burn them on fire before we get out of here. That's how we're gonna root this place up. He said this place, according to Matthew, Revelation the 18th chapter, shall be thrown down with violence, man. You see what I'm saying? That's how this place is going down. So that's how the Lord's gonna root this place up, man. The nukes is just the end all be all. You see what I'm saying? That's how the Lord gonna do it. The places, the stores gonna shut down. The place you seen taking root gonna be no more. You still holding that? You can drop that. What you was holding? Second Ezra. I think we got it.
I got second Ezra 5.
Yeah, that's it.
I got the Deuteronomy still.
Deuteronomy what?
32.
Yeah, we finished that. You see what I'm saying? So he gonna cut off. Matter of fact, go ahead and go back to that real quick. Deuteronomy 20:32 and jump to the rock. Mm-hmm.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 31. Mm-hmm. For their rock is not our rock.
Yep.
Even our enemies themselves being judges.
See that? Jump to Jeremiah 51. And I think it's 8 or 6. 7.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup.
Not that one. Isaiah 51. It's a lot. Isaiah 51. 6 and 8. 6 or 8 is one of those. Mike, you probably can start at the top. Yeah, take it from the top. 51.
Isaiah chapter 51. Hearken to me,
yep.
Ye that follow after righteousness.
That's right.
Ye that seek the Lord.
See that?
Look unto the rock.
See?
Whence ye are hewn.
That's it. Beautiful.
And to the whole.
Meaning the foundation where you come from. Because in order for you, when a statue that you see is made up and it got the face and all that stuff, it came from an original rock. It's beginning. You see, its beginning is a simple rock. It's simply a big ass rock. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord said, look unto the rock from which ye are hewn. Because now you made into a nation, but you got to go back from what you actually started as. Abraham. See that? Come on.
So it says, look unto the rock whence ye are hewn.
Yep.
Into the hole.
And that's your foundation. It's also talking about Yahweh.
Okay. Into the hole of the pit whence ye are digged.
Come on.
Look unto Abraham your father.
See that?
And into Sarah that bare you.
Because he started off righteous, so everything that comes forth from him is going to be righteous. A good tree cannot bring forth corrupt fruit.
Exactly.
And a corrupt tree cannot bring forth good fruit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the Lord is pretty much saying. He said their rock is not as our rock. So the Lord, when he says this in Matthew 15 and 13, you can drop this. You can drop it. Isaiah drop it. Yeah, you can drop it. Matthew 15 and 13, when he says this.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 13. It says, but he answered and said, every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up. He's
going to go back to the source of these wicked people, and that's America and the so-called white man. So that's pretty much it. We can actually go ahead and shut this down right there, and it's going to be in a slew of ways of how he's going to, take out the so-called white man, and he's going to actually, take out these people, which we just brought out in a few slews. So it's going to be, we can go ahead and close on that. Second Ezra 5.
Yep. This second Ezra chapter 5. Pick off where we left or start from the top?
You can go ahead.
Start from the top. Yeah. It says, nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come.
And you're going to see it.
that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number. And the way of truth shall be hidden.
Yeah, because Esau's in power. See that? It's a source causing that. The way of truth being hidden. So it ain't gonna be no more people not knowing what's going on, because he's gonna have to get rid of the people that's making that happen. You see what I'm saying? Happen. He hided the judges. He covered the faces of the
judges.
See what I'm saying?
And the way of truth shall be hidden.
Yeah. See, you're gonna take us off the internet, hiding our videos, taking us off the streets. Go ahead.
And the land shall be barren of faith.
Yep. Because it's the faith. Yahweh Shah. Come on.
But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
So we know pretty much off of this truth finna disappear. You ain't gonna be able to get this no more. Go ahead.
Or that